Well, hi. I'm sorry I didn't see you come in. I'm Hugh Hefner, your host. You really arrived just in time because it's going to be a wild and swinging evening. A number of friends are here. That was Della Reese, who's going to sing some more for us a little later on. Why don't you come on with me and I'll introduce you to some of the other guests. I'm sure you've met Vic Damone before.
I'm having a ball.
Long-time friend, I hope so. Here to entertain and be entertained.
I'm ready anytime you want.
Okay. I'll show them around a little bit more. Introduce you to some other people. Roman? Of nudity in a film is a sort of hangover from the old notion that nudity needs an excuse. Something contrived in a film, of course, is artificial and poor just because it is contrived. But it's amazing how many real hang-ups in our Puritan society we do have related to sex and to nudity especially.
No, well, this is very Puritan society, you must realize, and that's how it grew up. That's the way it took. But speaking about films and the reasons for nudity, since me personally, I'm interested in rather realistic pattern of the movie, even if I'm telling an absolutely unrealistic story. I avoid nudity for nudity or sex for sex. Yet, in a different kind of picture, I don't have anything against it. Basically, I have nothing against any sex and nudity in any form of art or literature, because I don't think it can make any harm to anybody.
How do you feel about violence in films?
Well, I don't feel that violence can make any harm to anybody either. And I think that this sudden awakening of some of producer circles in Hollywood, etc., and sudden violence against violence is just the bad feeling that they have about the things which are happening in this society, and they are looking for some little phony excuse. I do not believe that any violence on television or cinema screen can inspire violence. I don't think that I don't believe in the idea monkey see, monkey do, you know.
Many sociologists, as a matter of fact, seem to feel today that scenes in films or TV can actually act as a catharsis, can actually relieve the tensions.
I'm positive. I tell you what I think is really dangerous, and what kind of violence can inspire violence. It's the sterilized, the Hollywood type of violence. I mean, in typical Hollywood Western, they excite you during an hour and a half. They tease you against this bad man who beats everybody, and he's so nasty, and you can't stand him anymore. And in the last moment, the good man with white heart comes and draws and bumps him off without any blood. It's a very clean job, and somehow subconsciously from the kid it develops in your brain idea that when somebody bothers you, you can take judgment upon him, and very easy you can get rid of him without any blood, without convulsions, without vomiting, I saw war, I saw violence, I saw all of the things that didn't make me more violent. I can't stand blood. I can stand blood in film because I know it's pain, etc. And this is an amusement for me to do violent scenes. But I do not believe that it can inspire violence. Besides,